In this video, we'll see how to deploy a VR experience or even just a draft to an Android device. Open your project, go to File and Build Settings. And first you would want to switch to a platform that you plan to deploy to. In our case, it's an Android. So you select Android and click Switch Platform. I'd recommend to do it early in the development because it will take some time to compile all the files. As you can see right now, my scene isn't even interactive, so it's very simple. It's just a draft and it still takes some time to compile. Next, what you would want to do is to add a scene. So you can click here, Add Open Scenes. In my case, it's just one. And next you would go to Player Settings, and you can see here in the inspector on the right that we are already in settings for Android. So in this panel, go to Other Settings, and below you can find Virtual Reality Supported. You should enable it, so click here. And in Virtual Reality SDKs, click on plus and select Cardboard. When we selected it, we can scroll down a little and find the identification. Here you would want to add your package name. It's a URL but backwards. You can see com.company.productname. It doesn't have to be your real company, you can just add your project name. I will name it com.vroxygen. Let's call it VR Skybox, VR World. VR World. After you named it, scroll down a little more, and you can see here it's minimum API level. You can open a drop-down and select an API that's suitable in your case. I will select 21, it's Android 5, and we are done with player settings. So next what we can do is build or build and run. Build creates an APK file, and with build and run you can connect your device to your computer and run your application right away on your Android device. So it's very convenient to test your scenes when you're working on something in VR. Let's build first. Click on build, and so usually it would open inside of the folder, where I'd recommend you to create specific folder for builds. It's a usual practice to create a folder and call it build, where you can store all your builds. So when you created the folder, you name it. So ours is VR World, and click Save. It will take some time to create an APK. You can see build successful. And if we go to our project folder, let's close it and go, here is the project folder, build, and here we see VR World APK Android package. But let's go back to Unity. So we go again to File and Build Settings. Let's try Build and Run. Click on it. You will be directed to the same folder, and we can use the same name, so we will just override it. So click Save, Replace, and let's see what will happen. By the way, don't forget to connect your Android phone to your computer via USB. It's really important, otherwise it just simply won't work. So we are previewing our project on the phone, and we deployed our project to an Android device. I can finally watch it on my phone. Now just add a cardboard and you can check it in VR. Thanks for watching. Put the likes and subscribe to make sure you don't skip the next episode. In the next videos, you'll see how to deploy to your iOS device and also how to add a GVR Unity SDK. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video.